It bit my arm. It had a hold of my arm and wouldn't let go. And I'm screaming, of course.
Take a look at these unbelievable photos. They show staples, stitches, the battle scars of 2 surgeries taken after a Phoenix woman says she was attacked by a javelina in her North Phoenix neighborhood. It happened in May, but she says she's finally ready to speak out so that no one else has to go through the same pain. Teen 12's Jess Winters has her warning for others.
I can't believe this happened to you.
Yeah, I can't either.
Nearly 6 months later, Nicole Hansen is still in shock after she says a javelina charged and attacked her while walking her 3 precious pups around the block.
It was probably 3 feet from me. There was a javelina in the bush.
It happened off Deer Valley Road near 40th Street.
So I tried to make myself really big. I was like, okay, maybe it's like a bear, So I put my arms up.
It worked the first time around, but then she says it came back.
Out of nowhere, it hit me from behind.
Then the javelina bit her arm to the bone.
It tore all of my tendons in my left arm, and so I couldn't move any of my fingers, and then chipped bone.
At any point in time, did you think, I'm going to die?
Yes. When it had a hold of my arm, for sure, I was like, this is it.
She was able to get a hold of a tree branch to fight it off, then ran.
I will never walk in the dark ever again.
So what should you do if you have a run-in with a javelina? I went to the experts at Wildlife World Zoo and Aquarium to find out.
It is good to be really loud. If you encounter some of this wildlife, sometimes just clapping and yelling and being loud is all you need to do for the wildlife to run in the opposite direction. And if you see a javelina, you want to pick your dog up if your dog's small enough and go the other way.
Christy Morcom with Wildlife World Zoo says she's surprised the javelina went after Hansen and not her dogs. But she has seen a rise in human attacks because of people trying to touch and feed them.
The #1 cause for attacks are actually the public feeding javelina, which is detrimental to the species.
Hansen says her attack was completely unprovoked. Her warning to others, be aware of your surroundings.
They're dangerous, and I don't really think people get how dangerous they are. So now I carry a horn to try to scare them away.
Jess Winters, 12 News.